All right, all right. Welcome to another episode of the new SEC Football Dynasty. And right now we're going to do a quick stat review of Week 7. And we're going to go through these stats pretty quick. So if it's something that you really want to focus on, feel free to pause it and get a real good look. But we're going through Alabama Tech and KCU. As you can see, the score was 19-16. It was a pretty good game. Came down to the last couple of possessions. Alabama Tech was able to run the clock out. Well, they run a lot of time off the clock, and then KCU got another shot at it, but wasn't able to get it in to field goal range to tie it up. So yeah, it was a pretty good game. Then you had the Gulfport hosting TCU. As you can see, TCU was not playing. 55-14. Central Tennessee, even though they lost to Shiloh the week before, Central Tennessee still look like the team to beat. Oh my goodness, they still look like the team to beat, along with Louisiana A&M. So both those teams are looking strong. And Barker just had a field day. 6 touchdown passes. He was not playing. He ran one in. And Xander West had a good game. 13 catches for 188 yards, 2 touchdowns. So hey, got some pancakes. Those pancakes starting to come along. And their defense was just off the chain. Those 14 points didn't come until late to the fourth quarter for Gulfport. And now game 3, Florida A&T ruins Shiloh's homecoming, 30-13. And sister with the touchdown pass. And as you can see, like I said, them pancakes are starting to come. Certain teams can get those pancakes, while other teams just can't seem to get them. And then trying to see who got that. Yeah, that was Spinner. He got that pick 6. Junior from California, an outside linebacker. Not bad, man. He just stepped right in front of the receiver. And Harper Free, close to 300 yards passing, but 2 interceptions and a pick 6. Not good, man. Not good. And they just struggled all game long, man. Boy, Leslie with 3 sacks. So that was a good game for him. Alright, and then we have Northeast Alabama, and they took on Louisiana A&M. And I'm gonna tell you what, I know it's 31-17 was the final score, but it was neck and neck for most of the game. I mean, it was, at one point it was 17-17. So and then they got the 2 scores late. So this game was a lot closer than what the final score says, and that's kind of promising for the Kingfish. But they just got to figure out. Look at that, they got 2 interceptions also. So they just got to figure out what they need to do to get over the hump. Because the Kingfish is kind of sporadic. You just never know what kind of game you're going to get out of them. And they went after Blunt. Blunt finally gave up that fumble late in the game when he had a chance to tie it up 24-24, but that fumble. and messed up the whole game. All right, so now we had a battle between the two last place teams. I do believe they last place teams. But you got Northeast Texas State, and they was hosting Georgia Military College. Wow, look at all those pancakes. So Northeast Texas State was able to win 17-7. I don't know if it's good defense or bad offense, but the Rangers have been running the ball more with them, eating up clock, because they just cannot get into a shootout situation against anybody. And if you have trouble stopping their run, it's gonna be problematic. As you can see, they're able to get a bunch of pancakes along the way. So and they've been using the 2-bag system, so gotta wonder, maybe I might have found the niche for the Rangers. We'll see with other games down the road. And Bulldogs just can't seem to get over the hump themselves. Even when they play defense, don't play all that bad. They even got an interception, and I think they got a forced fumble as well. So yeah, it's just the offense really be hurting. All right, and then we have Key West State, as they went to take on Mississippi Tech. As you can see, this was a close one, 31-24. Came down to the last play of the game. It was either going to be a touchdown to try to tie it up, or as it actually happened, to turn into a interception. And the Mighty Manatees was able to walk away with the win. So, hey, this is a position you want to be in. You never want to be in a position to where you don't have a shot to win. You know, you'd rather have that shot to win than to have the other team taking a knee. You know what I mean? So if it comes down to that last play, you'd rather be throwing the ball, trying to score, than watching the other guy take the knee. So it is what it is. It was a good game, and I just can't put my finger on Mississippi Tech, man. I just can't understand why it's just not winning. Alright, so now we're going to look at the recruiting. As you can see, Florida A&T picked up a couple of people. Got themselves a middle linebacker and a receiver. Georgia Military College got a couple of people, but you know, they ain't nothing to write home about. Gulfport got them a tight end. KCU got them a middle linebacker. Got to look at that again. Louisiana A&M got them a linebacker and a receiver. And you're looking at Mississippi Tech, and they about clean house right there. That was some good pickups. Northeast Alabama got them a DN, a couple of DNs, a punter. Northeast Texas State got them a fullback, a DN. Then they got Shallow, got them a couple of them, got them a linebacker. No, they lost a linebacker. They got a outside linebacker, middle linebacker, and a tackle. Alabama Tech, they got a left end and a halfback and a wide receiver. And like they needed another halfback. Central Tennessee got them a quarterback. Oh my goodness. Got them a quarterback. Got them a right guard, a defensive tackle, middle linebacker. So not bad. All right, so we're gonna look at next week's games. Going by pretty fast, so you might have to pause it to catch next week's game. There's gonna be a couple of homecoming games out of that. So now we're gonna take a look at the top 10. Well, excuse me, top 25. And we don't see that. Oh, hey, we got one in the top 25. The number 24, Louisiana A&M. And then we got some other teams getting points. And a couple of teams dropped out. And still can't get respect. And now we're looking at the standings. Florida A&T leads the conference, lead the East Division, 2-0. Then we got Louisiana A&M, Alabama Tech fighting for first place. Both of them are 2-0. And I stand corrected about Mississippi Tech being in last place in the West Division. Now we're looking at how they ranking so far and overall. And oh, by the way, Louisiana A&M is the only bowl eligible team so far, as they have 6 wins. Now we're looking at the well, that was the Heisman hopeful. Now we're looking at the players of the week. Offensive and defensive players of the week. And now, like I said, that's it. We're going into week 8. We only got 4 games. Wow, my goodness. And so, hey, that's it. I want to thank you for checking us out. And hope you enjoying this series so far. And hey, Key West State and Northeast Alabama both will be hosting their homecoming. So until then, you have a good one. Thanks for watching and take care.